you guys from the airport. I made it here today, so that's nice. I was a little bit worried this morning because it's kind of rainy here and there's stores in St. Louis, and I was like,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, we have anyone on the
okay. Anyway, I was like, oh please, do not get canceled again, whatever you do. But it is not. It says it's on time. We're supposed to board in about an hour. So progress.
taking standby passenger Aikens and Smith and Cordova.
And if you can't tell, the airport's a madhouse. I pulled up to the curb a little before 5. And, I mean, this airport is never busy, ever. And I was like, holy cow, there's so many people here. Like, the security line was almost full. And I was like, that's what happens when flights get canceled. So, anyway, thankful to be at the airport. A little bit frazzled still about my boarding positions, just because I have no idea where I'm going to end up sitting now because of all that. I'm B21 for this flight, so hopefully I'll get a good, a window seat. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't care if it's in the front or the back of the plane. I just want a window seat. So, pretty much out of luck on my next flight, I think, B45. But, so, anyway, I'm just going to chill. I was going to take a picture of our plane, but they're boarding a different plane right now, so it's not our plane. And, like I said, I don't know how much I'll be able to vlog for these flights because I don't know where I'll be sitting, so we'll find out. I should at least get a window seat from Pittsburgh to Tampa because I don't get off the plane at that point. So maybe I'll be able to film one flight for you guys. It's really all going to depend. I don't know. But anyway, flight 1 of 3 at the airport. There's security. Got some coffee, and my flight's not canceled. So that's all I could ask for. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Flight because I upgraded myself to A6, so B21 A6, that's nice. St. Louis, I'm probably just going to keep what I got because I have a tight connection anyway, and I like to get some food in between. I have like an hour. I like to get food, so I'm probably just going to keep my boarding position I have for St. Louis, and I'll be able to move when we get to Pittsburgh anyway. So, but A6 for the first flight now, so I should be able to film. flight to St. Louis, and it's a madhouse in here too. I think all the airports are going to be a madhouse today from yesterday, but not the most pleasant flight. We landed in 30-mile-an-hour winds, but not the worst one I've had either. So you can kind of see on final approach we're being thrown around a little bit, but hopefully we won't get delayed because there's storms building in the area. We'll see. But if we do, it doesn't matter because I'm going to Pittsburgh after this, but I'm connecting straight from Pittsburgh to Tampa, and I don't change planes. So if I get stuck here a little longer, then it's not a big deal. So I'm gonna go find some food because I have about 30 minutes before I have to board my next flight, and probably won't film that one because I'm going to keep my boarding position B46 for that one. So we'll see. But yeah, one down, two to go. I had to just get a drink from the vending machine because it is too crowded, but we are now delayed 15 minutes already. We were 9:25, now we're 9:45. I think it's because the aircraft that's at our gate currently is having issues, so our plane can't land or can't park. Hopefully it won't get delayed any more than that, but this interesting day continues. Smack with this, and now I wait. It's supposed to be waiting in 15 minutes, but I think it's going to be later than that, so we'll see. But at least I don't have to worry about missing a connection, so it's all good. bumper clouds are so cool looking. Arrived in Pittsburgh, as you saw. I was kind of gripping the armrest a little bit on that flight. I took so many clips of the turbulence. I am a lot better than I used to be with that, but I still don't like it. So I have one more flight to go. I'm waiting for that one. It'll probably be like a little bit, but I'm not going to film that flight because I took a lot of clips of the turbulence. So I will probably film again once I'm in Tampa, but overall, it's been good so far. 2 down, 1 to go. This plane is like basically empty, so it's kind of weird. All the Tampa people waiting to continue on from Pittsburgh, but I've never seen such an empty plane, so it's kind of cool. I feel like I'm playing plane hop today because I sat in the front of the first flight, sat in the back for the second flight, and now I settled myself in the middle for the last flight. So I was like, I was going to go all the way to the front, but I was like, I'm going to sit in the middle because I kind of like watching the wing and the flaps and stuff. So, yeah, one more flight to go, and feeling pretty good. Actually, I already said goodnight, but I'm going to put this in before because I forgot to say that I think I told you guys a little bit on the plane that on my second flight I had a funny flight attendant, and he wasn't as funny as the first one, but it was still pretty funny. When we were going to take off, he was like, all right guys, make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened because the pilot's about to try something new. So that was funny. And when he was doing the safety announcement, most of it was normal, but then he was like, if this flight should suddenly turn into a cruise for you guys. And then my favorite part was when after we landed, when we were taxiing back to the gate, he was like, here at Southwest we like to celebrate special events, and so I want to have you guys, we have a first time flyer on board today who's 99 years old, because you guys clap for him, so we were all clapping, and then he comes home, we're done clapping, and he's like, this guy piloted your plane today. So it was really funny. I love when I come across flight attendants like that. Had them twice now, and it makes the whole flight a lot more fun. So that'll be my last clip for today, so go back to the good night clip now. Hey guys, so I have made it to Tampa, and we actually landed like 30 minutes early. Like, we landed, it took me like 10 minutes to get off the plane, and then we had to get my luggage and then get out to the car, and I should have just been landing right now. So we must have had a serious tailwind. I didn't film that flight. Like I said, I wasn't going to. Actually, most of that I just put my phone away and just like kind of was in the zone and just enjoying the flight. And it was a mostly pleasant flight. It was a lot more pleasant than the one I filmed for you guys from St. Louis to Pittsburgh. I cannot wait to see if my clips actually did it justice, because it was special. It was the most turbulence I've ever felt in my life. So when I get home, I'm going to upload this. I'm going to do it on my computer for two reasons. One, I took a time lapse this morning, and I want to put music to that. And two, I kind of want to see on the computer how the turbulence clips turned out. Ironically, okay, I wasn't that afraid. I was a little bit afraid coming into Pittsburgh. I won't lie. I was gripping the armrest then, but the rest of it was okay. And the Tampa flight was fine, except for right when we were landing in Tampa, we hit some more turbulence. And like, we hit some weird turbulence when there wasn't even any clouds around for like 2 minutes, and then it was gone. So that's called clear air turbulence, but that was fine. And I finally got service on the last flight. The first two flights I had to cancel service because it was so bad. And so I was like, I'm so hungry. So all I've had to eat today is a little packet of Ritz crackers, because I didn't have time to do it to eat in St. Louis, because, well, I didn't think I did. We got delayed, but and our gate changed. But anyway, so that last flight was pretty pleasant. Landing was a little but the rest of it was pretty pleasant, and I enjoyed it. And I am glad to be home, you guys, after 24 hours of craziness, cancellations, turbulence, delays, just 3 flights. I am glad to be home. So, like I said, I'm going to upload this when I get home. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.